Okay. Hello. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever and whenever you are. Happy Halloween Eve, y'all. I'm back for now. Just for a short while. It's spooky season, and I had to get at least one stream in before Halloween, because why not, right? I like Halloween. Do you guys like Halloween? I think we can all agree that Halloween is one of the better holidays, just because of how much, like, creativity and stuff you can do for Halloween. Oh, you can make lots of little spooky treats and snacks. You get candy, you get all kinds of costumes and stuff. But yeah, I always liked Halloween. Also, you were listening to Waltz of the Booze from Mario Galaxy. This is from a playlist called Spooky Songs, Scary Halloween Nintendo Music to Play in Haunted Mansion, which is perfect for today, because today we're going to be going around, checking out some cool pumpkins, maybe carving one of our own, and we're going to be exploring a haunted mansion, because I still haven't finished that Manor game in UFO 50, so why don't we do some of that, shall we? Yeah, and you know what? We'll keep the music on, just like in the background. It's only like halfway through the video. I don't think there's any big music stings or anything in this game that we're gonna play. It's called the annual Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. Also, hi, welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you like my little Halloween colors that I've chosen for my hourglass. All right, here we are. This is the annual Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival, and I don't know if it's actually picking up like the audio. Is that not working? It seems like it's not capturing the audio. Let's see. Window capture. Okay. Are we hearing it? Are we hearing it? It's like there should be like something in there. I guess we're not hearing that. We're hearing the music, but I just don't know if the game is quite being captured. It doesn't seem like it is. Oh, let's pause the music. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't have the browser thing active, so you wouldn't be hearing the music anyway. All right, here we go. Yeah, it seems like it is capturing the audio. Okay. What song is this? This is from Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Let's go to Nintendo Land. That's some good music. Can we hear that? Yeah, all right. This is such a mess. None of my sources are actually working. Everything's being captured all wrong. That's okay though. We have it working now. So let's just take a look, shall we? This is the annual Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival, and we get to choose a pumpkin to carve. We can also design our ghosts. Hello, your name is Brutally Alarming Person. Oh, yeah, now there's music. Now there's music. Am I gonna get claimed for this music? I kind of like the way the eyes look on their own. They're really silly. That one's good. This one's really good, too. Silly eyes. Really silly eyes. I kind of like the way he looks just on his own. We don't really need much. I have hats as well, because I bought the $2 copy of the game. We have Toad Hat, Top Hat, the Fedora, the Spider, Santa Hat. I kind of like the little Fedora mustache combo. All right, so we're gonna carve a pumpkin. Oh, excuse me. Carve the pumpkin. Okay, so this one's a pretty good pumpkin. Actually, I think I want this one. Oh, look how orange that one is. What do we want to carve into this bad boy? Maybe like a silly face. Maybe we should have him have a mustache, kind of like us. So, oh, here we go. Okay. We gotta get the handlebar mustache. There we go. It's not gonna be like perfectly centered, but that's all right. It's a learning experience. Redo. Let's try this, maybe. I used to be good at pumpkin carving. I mean, not that I was ever like a pro or anything, but you know, we know how to handle a knife here in this day and age. Our year of 2025. That one's not so good either. Try again. I think maybe I'm trying a little too hard. Ooh, that one's good. That one's good. I think the goal here is to just, you know, make it slightly convincing. It doesn't need to be perfect. There we go. How's that? Oh. It's not perfect, but it'll do. I think it'll do. And now... Oh, nice. And we have lighting, too. Do we want, like glasses for him? Maybe we just do, like... Let's just try the eyes first. Like that. All right. No, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. He's looking pretty good. He's looking really handsome. Ooh, that one's pretty good. I like that eyebrow shape. He will be one handsome boy. Yeah, he's kind of like the Monopoly guy. Just a little bit. Maybe he needs like a little chin? Little chinny chin? Okay, he looks kind of like the Pringles guy. You know what? That's okay. we can do Pringles, sure. What does the Pringles guy actually look like? The Pringles mascot? He's pretty much almost exactly like that, but he has hair. He has hair on him, and he has got a little bow tie. Okay. We could put a bow tie on him. It doesn't really matter. Here, let's just put this in OBS. Oops. Let's put this in OBS. Okay. So there's the Pringles guy. This is kind of what we're looking for now. He looks all right. His mustache isn't quite as big. Honestly, he's probably fine as he is, right? And then there's like a scraping tool. We could do a scraping tool for, I guess, for his bow tie. Like that? It's kind of bad. Let's try One more time. All right. You can clean it up a bit. There we go. Oh, that's almost perfect. Needs a little more flare. There we go. Yeah. Oh, he looks great. He looks great. the the little bow tie is like really stretched at an angle. But you can tell it's him, kinda. This one's got eyebrows, but you know, who cares? This will be a legally distinct Pringles guy. That's fine. You know what? This is pretty good. Let's just keep this. We'll save. Name him Mr. Mr. Pumpkin Man? Mr. P? Do Mr. P. Because he's a pumpkin. And now we visit the festival. Okay, so this is the strange world. There are other people here. There's all kinds of pumpkins already over here. I really like that. The One Piece is real. Oh, that's wonderful. Now, how do I place a pumpkin? Mr. P. We need to find a place for our guy. It seems like all of the spots are taken. But maybe there's a spot somewhere we haven't seen yet. Oh, there's some right here. We could do a couple. Oh, there's a nice little spot right there. Could do... Oh. Never mind. Nearby pumpkins are still loading. Right there. There we go. But the bow tie doesn't really show up. Can we pull, remove the pumpkin, and then we'll put him... I don't want to block someone else's pumpkin. We can find a better spot. We can find one that's like up higher. Oh, like these tables here? Like right there. Look at that. He looks great. I don't think anybody minds if he's clipping into it a little bit. He looks good. I don't know where else we would want to place a pumpkin. I also have a pumpkin that I made last year. There's a minion. Lure. Alright, I'll give him a like. This is your precious baby. Wonderful. I can like my own creation, but, you know, the tooth tickler. That one's pretty good. Yeah, the pumpkins are a little clippy into each other. I guess I could try to move them, but trying to find a better spot might not be worth it. We'll just have to keep him there. Honestly, he looks fine. He looks fine where he is. Ooh. I like these. These are really cute. There's a kitty cat. That's Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, somebody put a really cool pumpkin up here. Looks kind of like the one guy from, what's it called? Buckshot Roulette? Looks kind of like the dealer. Oh, is that Garf? Is that a spooky Garfield? Yeah. Yeah. Take a photo. And there's a selfie cam. We can do a selfie cam. We can take a picture with our pumpkin here. There he is. There's lots of tiny ghosts. How did you get so small? Oh, nice. Really, really nice music here. That's cool. They've got like yeah, that's definitely not that's tentacles, all right. And then there's a chainsaw man. Umbreon. That's Umbreon. I love Umbreon. It's like a pitbull fella. There's a face. This one's pretty funky. Are the rats playing Luigi? It's a Luigi board. Oh, I love Luigi boards. That's wonderful. Okay. Let's see. That's I don't know what that is. Something. More Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a very popular IP to make Halloween stuff for. It's a Sonic. Spooky Sonic. There's a kitty cat. Whoa, this one's pretty cool. Is that Sans? Ooh. You know, some of these are really creative. Among Us. And then there's Among Us. Just chilling. People are still making Among Us. Okay. There's definitely some different pumpkins here than when I was on here earlier looking for pumpkins. They change them out, I guess. Every time? Who knows? Like that guy. Lots of teeth. Oh, man. This one's got a lot of teeth. Lots of teeth on that guy. I could have sworn there were more pumpkins over here. Oh, you know what? This is a different world than I was on earlier. This is the strange world. Free pins. Nice. Maybe too spooky for you. That guy's great. Alright, so there's other servers besides this one. So we can always come back and look at Mr. P anytime. But what we really want to do is we want to go to another server. And we'll see the other world pumpkins. Cool World, I think, is the one that I was at. So this is the Cool World. It's like a little cat fella. Is that Miku? There's definitely a lot of Miku. Pretty neat. This guy's pretty unhappy. I like the mouth on this one. With the teeth. It's pretty good. Oh. These pumpkins are clipping. There's a lot of them. Overtime. Sports. We got the sports pumpkin. Is that a Geometry Dash pumpkin? Oh man. There's too many pumpkins. That's probably why we had to go to a different server. Cute. I like the silly eyeballs. There's just all kinds of pumpkins here. There's no shortage. The doorman? Spiral. Oh no, Uzumaki. Happy Halloween. So, something about this game. It's free on itch.io, but you can buy the version with the hats for $2. And the servers go up at the beginning of October, and then they go back down a week or two after the end of Halloween. So, you only really get to do this once a year. Check engine. Oh no. This speaks to me because I actually have that light on in my car. Probably like right now. Is that Freerin? And I think that's Himmel the hero, but it looks kind of like Marth. There's an OO pumpkin. Is that Ogre Cap? That's my goat. Ogre Cap. There we go. Silk Song pumpkin. Gotta have some Silk Song pumpkins, of course. It looks like an Animal Crossing character. Or maybe a Fortnite. There's Papyrus, the Undertale. There's a little duck fella. There's the surprised Pikachu. He looks surprisingly good. Where's the Miku pumpkin? I swear there was a Miku pumpkin in here. There's just way too many. There's no way I'm gonna find all of them. This is still the cool world. There's a Celeste pumpkin. I think I recall seeing a Celeste pumpkin last year. Eyeballs. There's just a hole in a pumpkin. I guess you could make that, sure. It's a lot better when there's like a design on him. I like that guy. That one's good. Did we like the Ogre Cap one? I don't think we did. Silver the Hedgehog? Yeah, that's Ogre. And there's a little Chow right next to it. Oogie Boogie. I do like the Freerin one. This one's got a lot of awards. There's Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where the all the Mikus. I like this one. That one's pretty good. Pumpkin. Some of them have noses, some of them don't. Oh, it says boo. It's alright. We need to find our pumpkin. The one that I made last year is in here somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. It's over this way, I think. Yeah, here we go. This section has a lot of other pumpkins. Labubu. There's a Labubu pumpkin. There's a Scream. That one's pretty neat. Stars. There you go. Have a like. Is that Totodile? Yeah, it is. It's Totodile. There's a My Little Pony. There's more cats. Cats are really... It's Chucky. There's, Dead by Daylight. Okay. If we want to find our pumpkin, we're gonna have to cheese the, the hedge maze a little bit, because I remember putting it in the hedge maze. Here we go. It's over here somewhere. Is it gonna load in, though? It says it's 3.4 meters away. It's like down here. That's not it. It's gotta be like right here, but it's not loading in. Yeah, you can totally cheese the maze just by like jumping on some pumpkins. You don't need to do the maze. Yeah, I don't know. My Mario pumpkin says it's 3.3 meters away. It's probably right there. 3.8. Yeah, it's got to be like over here, but I don't see it. I could pull it and then replace it probably. But if I do that, I don't know if that's gonna work out. Pull it. There we go. Spot taken. There you go. There's the Mario's visage. Super Mario. For some reason, like, I couldn't see it over here, but I can see it right here. Now, how do we get back out of here? Can I jump on Mario? I guess we jump on the pumpkin over here again. And there's like some special stuff here at the end of the maze, which I'm totally doing legitimately. Yeah. Oh, look. It's a Jolteon. There's a little dinosaur. There's Finn and Jake. I like these. This little skeleton guy. Love him. There's sleeping dragon. Oh, damn. That's a good Jolteon. I didn't even realize they made a second side to it. It has to be in that windowsill for you to see it. Oh, I fell. We go back up. There's more pumpkins to see. Is that Bing Bong? It's Bing Bong. Oh my goodness. They made Peak Pumpkins. Peak Pumpkins. Apparently Peak is getting a new biome on November 5th. I don't know. It seems like it's gonna be like a big tree top place, you know, like a taiga maybe, with spiders and shit. So this is the top. We made it. That's what the maze looks like from up here. It's really big. I could have sworn there were more people. I guess they're all in either the classic world or the cool world. Or I guess the strange one. Oh, look. There's a Hylian crest. Legend of Zelda with 2 N's. Among Us. Australian pumpkin. That's pretty good. Is that the Roblox? Yeah, it is. There's a centipede. Pikmin! Pikmin! There's Pikmin! Oh, I love Pikmin! Look at them. They look so strange. Is that a Goomba? You're gonna turn into a Goomba! Dang. Oh, this one's kind of sick. There's so many awards. Belladonna's. That's really good. Trying to carve that onto a pumpkin must take so long. Dang. There's a lot. Oh, it's this Chikawa fella. I remember them. This pumpkin's pretty neat. Enter my world of fantasy intrigue. Okay, Mario. $200. No, Mario. That one's really good. I need a picture of that one. That one's great. Oh, I just love looking at all of these guys. And the fact that this game is free, you don't even have to pay for it. You can just claim it for $0 and just play it. It's pretty good. Pretty good. This one's kind of sick. Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. Is that Shadow the Hedgehog? We love Shadow. That looks like emoji. Almost. Mickey Mouse. We gotta have a Mickey Mouse. Disney, don't claim my stream. My carving. Pretty good. And, you know, there's pumpkins just, like, in all corners. We can't possibly find them all. There's just too many of them. So some of these we'll never actually get a chance to see. That's why you gotta get in on this early. You gotta place the pumpkin in a good spot. Some people even put pumpkins up there. I don't know how they did it. They gotta jump on top. It's wild. Oh! Roger Rabbit. Yo. That one's really good. That must have taken so long. He makes me laugh. That's great. Here's the classic. The classic simple pumpkin. It's these are the kinds of ones that I would make. The ones with the, like, buck teeth and the triangle noses. Except I would have, like, an upside down triangle for the nose. Or I would do the opposite. I would have upside down triangles for the eyes and keep the nose upside up. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it, man. You just carve in the triangles and then make a funky mouth. Sanic. I like that one. Is that Spampton? Big shot. Yeah, that's definitely Spampton. Now's your chance to take a big shit. Rouge being all Are you frying chicken in there? For real though, you piss loud as fuck, and I think that's pretty cool. Ooh, that one's pretty cool. Some bird. Like a dog fella. There was some really good pumpkins I saw earlier, but I think they got moved. Oh, dude, this one? Yo. That one's sick. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, I can't even see it because there's another ghosty. It's wearing a lot of badges. Homer? Donut. I like Simpson. I like that one. We go up here. Oh, this is a prime spot for pumpkins. Yeah, we like that. Silk Song. Well, even the lettering, dude. They have to have had some kind of a program to make this. There's no way they free-handed that lettering. That's crazy. You can go on top of this. Ooh. Maze of Madness. Is that a pumpkaboo? Yeah. Pumpkaboo. I like the tiny face. He's pretty cute. You see a lot of these pumpkins with the goofy teeth. You can absolutely just... Oh, it looks like you could climb up here, but you can't. You need to jump on a pumpkin. Like this one. Or maybe this one. Yeah. That's all you needed. We're doing it legitimately. Look at this. Easy. Simple maze. Very easy. Yo, that one's pretty cool. Pure vanilla cookie. Alright, it looks like the music is done. Let's restart the music. There we go. Luigi's Mansion. Is that Guts? That's Zorro. Team Fortress? Team Fortress 2? Pyro? This is just the TF2 hut over here. Hmm. Oh! Oh, there's like pumpkins over here too. Ah! Is that SpongeBob? AJ. That's not SpongeBob. I don't know who that is. We just have to like keep going around in circles. The troll face. That's fun. Man, it looks kind of silly. But it works. It kind of works. Latte. Made a latte pumpkin. I nabbed a pin. It's a Gengar. Pretty good. Check engine light again. I'm being haunted by the check engine light. I don't like this. We need to go to another server. We'll go back to Cool World. The snail. I like snail. There's different pumpkins here now. It's Peter. Peter. Hey, Peter. Yeah, I like looking at all these. These are great. It's a global pumpkin? Globkin? And there's like a little like town over here with even more. Hollow Knight? Little duck fella? The face. That's pretty good. Neat. Very, very neat. There's a slot machine. Of course, they're gonna be slot machines. Kind of like a fingerprint. Dang, there's so many. And like, you're probably not gonna see mine. That's a Teto pumpkin. Kasane Teto. We just need like a breadstick pumpkin to go next to it. There's pumpkins up here too. More. Shaw. Look at the kicks on that. That Silk Song pumpkin. Looking pretty fresh. What's her name? Hornet? Hornet's kicks. Whoa. Nice. There's a whole lot of crazy pumpkins in here. It does seem a little bit empty right now. There's only a few people in this server. It seems like they're all in the other world. There's a SpongeBob pumpkin and a Minecraft creeper. You like that? Is that Rick Astley? Yeah, it is. I clocked it without even knowing. Like, oh, yep, that's him. That's him, all right. There's pumpkins up there. Ooh. Alien UFO. That's pretty good. the ghosts. Some of these look like they'd be really easy to make. Another Roblox face. Oh, this one's cool. It's got tentacles. There's candy. Sugar Rush. Run Pumpkin. Like a Run Run Roo or LA. Vista. Alright. Night of the Living Dead. There's a Snom. Oh yeah, we like Snom here. These are pretty neat. Sun and Moon. The handsome Squidward. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, there's a cat. Hyper-realistic cat. Onion. I don't understand what the onion shit means. Pumpkin time. How do we get in there? We just jump in? I guess so. That guy. The highwayman. Is that Kinger? From the Amazing Digital Circus or whatever? Oh, it's the Squash. That's from Plants vs. Zombies. Which got a remake, apparently. Oh. Guess you can just climb. Oh, Ruby-dooby-doo! Braggy! There's just a fall pumpkin. I guess they're all fall pumpkins in a way. But none of them are about autumn, the season. They just appear during autumn. That one's pretty neat. So, like, these are pumpkin lanterns. Jack-o'-lanterns. Can't reach ghost server. Yeah, I guess that would be a problem. What's this? Fire? Some weird looking fellas. G. There's a G pumpkin. There's the monkey guy. Owls. Yeah, there's just so many. What server is this? This is still the cool world. Crocs. There's Squidward again. Kirby. I like Kirby. Let's see. We'll go back from whence we came. Because that's just like part of the world. There's so much more over here. I guess these pumpkins rotate. Moggen. He's mogging me. How could you? How could you mog me like that? I still like the Ogre Cap one a lot. I've been trying to do some Ogre Cap runs, and we got like an A+ rank one, but she doesn't have medium S, so I don't know how good she's gonna do in the next champions meeting. But you know, like, I think she could do it. She could probably win. These are all really good. More Silk Song. Is that King of the Hill? No, maybe not. There's some Donkey Kong pumpkins around here somewhere. Peanut. 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 They've got the peanut pumpkin. The Scream. There's a lot of like happy, cute faces. A lot of scary faces. Some silly ones. I've seen that face before. Believe. Oh, that one's great. I believe. He's beginning to believe. That's a Trapinch. I like Trapinch. Flygon's one of my favorites. So, seeing Trapinch pumpkin art in our year 2025. Is that Wayne? Wayne from Hylix? Pretty good. Vault Tech. It's a Fallout guy. Oh, there's another shadow. That one's pretty good. Nightmare. There's a Batman. Unhappy looking face. Spider on bro's forehead. Some of these pumpkins are telling stories. Oh, there's the tractor ride. Can ride it. I love hay rides. Hay rides are fun. I mean, it's a very unique thing. It's just you go somewhere riding around on bales of hay. But I mean, it's tons of fun, especially when you have like some hot chocolate or something to sip on. See all the corn and pumpkins. There's nothing quite like it. UFO alien is Asgore. Riding in his truck. There's another shadow. There's a cool looking bird fella. For the Emperor. Like it. I'm guessing that's Warhammer. For the Emperor. Yeah, and there's a bunch of pumpkins over here. That one's pretty sick. Hayride of Horror. Okay, so this is where it takes you. It takes you on that route. And then you kind of end up back there. The Roblox face again. There's so many of the Roblox face. There's a lot of these guys too. Like the square pumpkins. Oh, here it is. Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival 2025. I like that one. Oh, and the cool S. You have to make the cool S at least once. Okay. There's definitely more pumpkins to look at, but you know, we could be here like all day. It's already been like 50 minutes almost. There's another Spampton. It's Sands. I like that one. Moga. Alright. I don't think anybody would have liked my pumpkin since I replaced it, because I pulled it from the server in order to show it to you. Alright, but it's around here. You just gotta go around. There he is. Mario's visage. But yeah, that's the pumpkin I made last year. Let's go back to the was it Strange? Was it the Strange World? Yeah, this one has only 45% of the pumpkins taking up space, so. And honestly, I think I got a really good spot for my pumpkin. He's where did I put him? Oh, there's the Miku pumpkin I saw earlier. So yeah, there's a Miku pumpkin. Chainsaw Man. This is just a car. Highwayman. There's witches, there's cats. Oh, it's Bill. Bill Cipher. Bill. Oh, Whooper. Gotta give it to the Whooper. Minecraft? Sure. Oh yeah, it's the pumpkin from Minecraft. I remember those. Some of these are like really intricate and others are just extremely simple. It's a pumpkin on a pumpkin. It's pretty good. Like, look at that. That's pretty good. I can't stop looking. There's the Pikachu again. Oh, I love that. Oh, this one's pretty good. Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. They're all so cute. And, I mean, I'm gonna reiterate, yeah, this game is, in fact, free. You only pay for what you want to pay for. Okay. You doing alright, Donkey Kong? Okay. Alright, just wanted to check on you. Oh, if you need anything, you can talk to me, right? Okay. Oh, these are great. These are really nice. There's a Boo. That one's pretty cool. That one must have taken a while. I don't remember where I put my pumpkin. It's over here, right? Here he is. Mr. P. I'm sure somebody will come across it and be like, you know what, that's pretty good. Honestly, like, if they like the tooth tickler, they're gonna like Mr. P. Oh, what happened? Something went wrong. Is that, stocking? That looks like stocking from Panty and Stocking. Alright, yeah, these are really great, but, yeah, that's pretty much the whole game. So, if you're interested, it's the annual Pumpkin Festival, the annual Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. But yeah, that's all that is. Oh, you didn't see that? You didn't see anything? That's my desktop. Don't worry about that. Just don't worry about it. We'll be right back. I'm gonna be switching on over to UFO 50, y'all, so that we can play some Night Manor. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. Alrighty. I think we're ready now. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I forgot how loud this game was. Yep. Alright. Alright, give me a second. So we're back with UFO 50. And wow. Why is the game so loud? Can we fix that? Ugh. Alright. So, last time I played this, it's been, like, months. Settings. I had to reinstall the game, by the way, because I previously, like, undid everything. Audio? Alright, that's better. And then let's do we want windowed? Full screen. Fill. Alright. Borderless. Okay. So this is UFO 50, everyone. Last time I played this, I think we played the lizard game. You know the lizard game? No, you probably don't know the lizard game. It was camouflage. That's what it was. It was camouflage. And you know, we cherried that game. Yeah, we were playing camouflage last time, but one of the games I wanted to finish was Night Manor. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna play some Night Manor. Oop. There we go. Now you can see me. So where we left off in Night Manor, it's been so long. We had just started, so we only have a few items, but this is a point-and-click adventure game. Maybe, can I use my mouse? No, I can't. You have to use the controller. So, I don't remember what I was doing. But, okay, so we have like a hook, we have batteries, we've got a bowl. Lost his mind. Why? Yeah, I don't really remember what I was doing. But this is spooky mansion type deal game we've got here. Turning on the TV briefly illuminates the room with a hissing static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. There's gotta be... Oh! Oh god. Run. Run. Where do we go? My cursor is like, oh no, I've run right back to where I was. Oh my god. I'm not very good at the game, alright? I forgot what I was doing, and then, like, he just appeared. Nothing but cobwebs. Can we use an item on this? Maybe, the hook? No? What about, the matches? Use the matches? Coin? That does nothing? Okay. So, that does nothing. We already searched, like, this entire room. Thick vines on the other side. Oh, that's right. We have to, like, cut that. That's, like, full of stuff. Why am I going in circles? Okay, there's definitely something in here. I don't remember what, though. I have no use for the candelabra. That's a good weapon, though. You don't even see a way of opening. What if we use coins? Nothing. You might... Try as you might to open them, the windows won't budge an inch. Even if there was food on the table, you don't think you'd have much of an appetite to sit down and eat right now. I mean, I've got a bit of an appetite. I could eat. Oh! We have a knife. We have a knife. Now we can, like, cut something. Let's go outside. How do we leave? There's gotta be a way out. Oh, it's through the kitchen, isn't it? Oh, this is the garage. The air in this dusty garage is a bouquet of mildew and motor oil. A single light bulb casts the room in a yellow glow. It's rusted shut. We'd need something to open up the rusty car. Or the rusty thingy. Oh, we have batteries. We have batteries. No, don't go back. We have batteries. Idiot. Use the batteries on this. Use the batteries, but nothing happens. What? We had duct tape. Might be able to fix this with the right tools and equipment. Can we use batteries on this? Nothing happens. What about flashlight? Oil can. Alright. I don't know what to use this on. Nothing happens. There's a light bulb in here. Picking through the trash, you find only junk and ouch! You've cut yourself on a piece of rusty scrap metal. Oof. We don't have any band-aids, do we? Unfortunately, it's locked. I'm thinking, oh, we got a journal entry? Number 8. August 16th, 1987. Baxter has been vomiting to the point of dry heaving all day. He won't eat or drink anything. Kids are very upset, and Cheryl won't stop blaming me because she thinks it was my tea that made him sick. Unbelievable. Fortunately, our personal vet is out of town, and all others are closed, so we'll have to wait until tomorrow morning. Huh. So there's absolutely nothing else I can do in here. Simple spoon. Can we use the spoon on this? We need like a screwdriver, I think. Yeah. Oh, wait, we have the can of oil, don't we? What if we use the oil on the chest? Oh, it worked! It dissolves the rust and the box springs open. Inside the box is a red gas can and a crowbar. Ooh. Gas in the car? Doesn't work. Crowbar. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Well, we have more stuff now. There's a thing in the pool. Okay, but where's the door that I need to cut the door? Vines on the door. Okay. You have a crowbar. Try to pry off the lock, but it doesn't budge. You smash it with the crowbar, it still does not yield. Nothing happened. The door is locked. Crowbar fixes everything. There isn't enough space between the door. Okay. Lawnmower is heavy to carry around. Can we put gas in the mower? You're not here to work, so there's no reason to fuel up the lawnmower. I feel like I'm gonna need to take apart the lawnmower. Okay. Despite your efforts, nothing happens. Oh! Get me out of here! How do I leave? How do I leave? You duck behind a large bush and cover your mouth. Oh, this sucks. I'm not very good at these. Oh. Oh. Oh, I did it! After what feels like an eternity, you hear them turn around and leave. Despite your fear, you survived. Holy shit. Okay. This side of the area of the house is comparatively smaller than the backyard and looks like it was once used as a flower garden. Dirt is packed tightly, and you can't seem to break the ground with your bare hands, so I'm gonna need a shovel for that. Ooh. Plants on the door? Oh, okay. Is this the door we need to cut the vines? Can't find a good angle with the... What are you talking about, man? What about this? Kidding me? Journal entry number 9. Baxter did not make it through the night. I just finished burying him under the cherry tree, his favorite spot to sleep. Charlie and Becky are beside themselves with sadness. So yeah, there's this family that's been going through some weird stuff here. There's like weird fungus growing everywhere. Spoon. We'll use the spoon on the tea. Nothing happens. Alright, matches. Use the matches. Can I use the gas? Use the gas on this. There's so much that's just guessing. Nothing happens. Metal box, nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. Use the hook on this. Hey, use the hook, hand, hook, car, door, hand, hook, door. Flashlight. What about this dark area over here? Oh? You click the flashlight on and off, but no light comes out, it's dead. Oh! Okay, you put the batteries in the flashlight and try turning it on. To your delight, the flashlight shines brightly. Reveals nothing. Okay, well we have the flashlight on now. We need to find something else to cut the thing. You pick a cherry from the tree and notice it's completely covered in mold. You quickly discard it. What is this thing? An object hangs high overhead out of reach. I need like a long pole arm. Maybe we need to go to the pool. Okay, so it's not this way. There's a keyhole. Tracing your fingers along the lion statue, you notice its mouth is unusually hollow, as if to hold something. Oh. I need to give him some soup. Take the soup. No soup for you. Alright. Alright. I guess we leave. Too far away to reach. We need to use the hook, I think. But I need a pole. I'd rather not jump in the water. I wasn't trying to jump in the water, man. Maybe something in the fridge? We got journal entry number 7. Let's see. Today I was outside enjoying my tea when one of the landscapers bumped into my cup and spilled it on the ground. To my surprise, Baxter ran over and started licking up the puddle immediately. Instead of being mad, I just laughed. Who knew dogs liked tea? Oh, Baxter is their dog. Oh, but then... Okay, so that explains why he got sick and died, right? Nothing. Sorry, nothing. Looking for plates, dinnerware, and glasses. Nothing in particular is useful. Turn the sink knobs and hear the sound of pipes banging, but no water comes out. Open the kitchen sink cabinet to find various cleaning supplies, including a large bottle of drain cleaner. Dishwasher's empty. Moldoc tea. It smells pungent. Decide to leave it there. Well, what if we need the tea? Looks like the charred remains of a turkey. Nothing but cans of dog food and rotting meat. Close the door before the smell reaches your nose. Freezer's contents are sealed and block solid ice. House is already quite cold, so you shut the door. Well, we need to burn... Oh, hold on. We have matches, don't we? We have matches. Hold on. Matches. Are you serious? No, this is not the way we need to go. This is the same place we were earlier. I don't think the cleaner is gonna help us. Unless we need to clean something. What's in the trash can? Oh! You regret it as soon as you open it. Rotten stench inside is enough to make your eyes water. Yeah. I think we've literally searched every nook and cranny of the kitchen. We go back? Oh, crowbar. We have crowbar. Let's use the crowbar on the china cabinet. There you go. That's one way to open it. You take the ornamental egg from the egg. From the... Oh. Can we... Oh! Can we open the egg? Leave? Can we jump in the pool? Get me out of here. Okay, I guess we're going to the same bush. Oh, we have to do this every time? Okay. I think I got it. Oh! 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 He found me. Hey. Well, we have the egg now, so maybe we can do something with it. There's no way to open the stand. Crowbar. Nothing happens. Bedroom? Nothing to take. Okay. I think we've already searched this room. Jewelry box is locked. What if we use the egg on the box? Okay. It doesn't do anything. Alright. So there's a jewelry box in here. We can't really do anything with. There's a bathroom with a body. Hold on. The ring is fused to the corpse's finger. Cut the finger off. It's hard to find a good angle. Use the tweezers. Okay. Cleaner? Dang. Oil. Use the oil on the hand. Okay, so nothing we have is taking that ring off. You don't want to put your hand in the foul water. What if we use tweezers? Okay. It's just guessing. Spoon? We can spoon out. You gag at the thought. Alright. You don't want to eat that. Toilet? Oh. Stop flushing the toilet. Oh god, why did I do that? Leave. You duck behind the curtains. Oh, jeez. This again. He's gonna find me, dude. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I'm gonna end up breathing too hard, and then he's gonna be like, eat my Cool Ranch Doritos now. And I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness. We did it. We actually did it. That's twice now I've been able to avoid it. Whatever that thing in the fireplace is, it's too big and heavy to be carried around. Can we burn it? You forgot who I am? Well, that's rude. You can't forget me. Hold on. Now we can burn whatever's in the fireplace, right? Alright, let's burn. Ooh, nice. We have a brilliant red gemstone from the ashes. It's a ruby. Ooh. We got something good out of that. The vines on the other side are like real tough to get through. Aren't you the Placid and theme park dude? Yes. I'm the same guy who was playing Placid Plastic Duck Sim a while ago. Obviously we're not doing that today. Oh my god, he's streaming? You knew I was streaming the moment you saw me go live, brother. I guess if you never checked Twitch, maybe you're not paying enough attention. You need to pay attention, buddy. But yes, I am streaming. Just for today. I wanted to do some Halloween stuff. And I never did finish this Night Manor game. Oh, you weren't available then? Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I'm glad you guys could make it. Halloween. Yes, it is Halloween. Can we use the egg on the lion? Use the egg on the 4th lion. Use the egg on the northern lion. Never mind. The egg on the lion. Also forgot to put all notifications on. Oh, yeah, okay. No problem, no problem. I mean, you're here now, aren't you? So, it's all good. I really want to open up this shed with the crowbar, but it's like... No, you can't do that. Crowbar on lawnmower does nothing. We need more tools. We need more tools. I'm not sure where to find, like, a screwdriver, though. It wasn't in the garage, right? There's nothing else in here? Box is empty. Can we take the light bulb out? Push the button, but nothing happens. I think we need to fix the garage door thing. Opener. We want to take whatever's out of the freezer, right? But I still have no way to melt that ice. Alright, what does the ruby mean? We have a ruby now. You say I'm here now, like I can be a perfect AI replica of myself who sent my perfect AI clone to interact here. True, I have no way of proving that you are a real person, I just have to trust that you are. I've had plenty of not real people show up to my streams. Which is unfortunate, but it happens. Can we go in the mushroom door? Can we unlock the mushroom door with the crowbar? Not enough space. Garbage bags. I won't say if I am really. I'll let you be a mystery. Okay. Alright. That's fine. You know, alright then. Keep your secrets. I don't need to know. Shoot. Where was I even going? The ring over here. It's like fused to the finger, and I thought oil would do something. Oil does nothing. Use the hook. Use the knife. What about flashlight? We have a working flashlight now. We need to leave. What What if I use the flashlight on this? Nothing. Okay. If you could reach a trapdoor, you'd probably have a way of opening it. What if we use the crowbar? Also, is this game on Steam? Yes, it is. This is UFO 50, and this is one of the 50 games that's included. And yes, it is on Steam. And you know, to my surprise, there's like separate categories for each individual game. You see the Pills family, 1986 written on the back. What else would this picture frame even do for us? Use the egg? Oh, okay. We have drain cleaner. Hold on. I'm an idiot. We have drain cleaner. We need to go back to the bathroom and use the drain cleaner on the drain. Shoot. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. It takes a moment. Drain cleaner. We have drain cleaner. Use this on the drain. Yeah! Moments later, if the foul water is sucked down the drain. Try to take the shiny object out of the drain, but your fingers are just too big. That's why we need to use the tweezers. The Tweezler. Using tweezers. You adroitly pluck a silver key from the drain, but lose the tweezers down the drain in the process. Okay, well, we needed the key, so I don't really care about the tweezers. We still don't know how to remove that. I think we need to cut off the finger. But I don't know how to do that. Alright, this key is useful. Not for sure what it'll be useful for, but it will be useful. It might have been for this china cabinet. Yeah. Okay. What about outside here? One of these places back here was locked, right? I'm thinking we use the key on the shed. Nope. Use the key on this. It's minuscule. Wait, it's minuscule? The small silver key with a round stem that looks like it would fit in a small lock. Oh, hold on. I know where to go. We need to go back to the bedroom. The bedroom had like a little locked box, didn't it? This way, right? No. This way. And then back this way. Okay. Nope, that's the bathroom. This one. Okay, now we can use the key. Ooh, the silver key fits perfectly into the jewelry box and opens with a click. Inside is a single brass key, another key. I ain't following what you're saying, but okay, I'll take your words for what's going on. Yeah, we're exploring a haunted house. It's just a point and click adventure game. Or I guess horror game? Not really sure. This bronze key, I bet we need to use this key on something outside. Something outside. Okay. I'm schmoving over here. Alright, here we go. Bronze key. Shed. Doesn't fit. Oh. We need bronze key for bronze lock. It's minuscule. Oh, come on. Cylindrical key with a flat handle that forms two opposing loops. It looks like the type of key used to wind up something. Wind up what? Is there something in here that can be wound up? Vines. Vines. Can't cut the vines. There's duct tape. There's flashlight. Yeah. We go back. We leave. Okay, what do we wind up? The definition of horror games or media is different for everyone else, so this may not be horror. I mean, it's pretty scary sometimes. When the guy with the big knife shows up, it's pretty scary. It's definitely like a point-and-click puzzle game. Can't open up the windows. Wind up. What are we winding up? Oh, hold on. A clock. Aside from the small hole in front, you find nothing. What if we wind up the clock? Oh! You insert the clock, insert the key into the clock's face and turn it to a series of satisfying clicks. The clock chimes briefly, but makes an unusual grinding sound followed by a loud snap. Finally, something drops and rolls out from under the clock. We're making progress. Take the gear. Oh! Get me out of here. Oh, shit. I died. Yeah. We got caught. Okay, but we have a gear now. We'll leave. I'm not sure what the gear is for. I need to figure out how to, like, open up this fungal door back here. This door. Can we use, oil? Use oil. Door. Egg. Egg on door. Crowbar. On door. No. No. We could use gem. I don't think we need the gem for anything. Wait, what happened to my can of gasoline? Oh, I guess I used my can of gasoline. That's gone now. And I used the matches, so those were one-time use. Okay. Can we take, like, a pole from one of these? I need a pole. So I can grab whatever was in the pool. I don't know where else to find one. There's nothing in the plant. Nothing in the garbage. Hands are sticky. Okay. What if we go back in here? Thick vines. I still don't know how to get rid of the vines. We have a gear now. Can we go upstairs? How do we go up? I guess we can't go up. Okay, we're going back outside. There's gotta be a pole around here somewhere. I think we need to use the gem on one of these. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Oh! It fit. Insert the ruby into the second lion's mouth and it fits perfectly. Okay, so that's where the gem goes. I guess that's how we escape. I need to use something. Can we use the gear on the lawnmower? Heavy iron padlock. We need like a hammer for that. Because the crowbar doesn't do anything. Yeah, it does not yield. Okay. And there's also duct tape. I don't know what the duct tape is for. We use the crowbar to, like, pull this guy down. Can we use a crowbar on the tree? Put the egg on the tree? Put the egg on the bundle? Dang. Oh! There's another area. I didn't even notice this was back here. A large, imposing house stands before you, almost defiantly. You love nothing more than to leave its vicinity. You don't feel like digging around in that slop. Stone statue is cold to the touch, and the surface is rough from years of exposure. Garage door is too heavy for you to lift on your own. Can we go to the front? Is there nothing? Sorry, nothing. I'm pretty sure the statue has something I need. But I need a spoon? Nothing happens with the spoon. Use the bowl. Use the bowl. Nothing happens. Cannot leave. Oh! Here he is. Big, scary guy. I can't believe this is like... How many times is this gonna happen? I have to figure out the puzzle before he kills me again. I don't think I get a choice. I have to do this, like, perfectly every time. Oh! There we go. Oh! Got me. Alright. Okay. I guess we just leave again. Totally not me getting on a game called Nuclear Nightmare. I found on Steam sale for $1. Totally recommend seeing the game. I've heard about Nuclear Nightmare. It's like, John Carpenter's The Thing, right? Where it's Among Us style deduction game where you're trying to figure out who the monster is because they can take on the form of other people. It looks really cool, and I'd definitely consider playing that. Yeah, I love The Thing. I love John Carpenter's The Thing. It's a really, really good movie. One of my friends watches it every year for Halloween, and I watched it last year for Halloween, and then I watched Army of Darkness. But yeah, those are some really good Halloween movies. Like, besides, like, the obvious Ghostbusters for Halloween, or Halloween, or Nightmare Before Christmas, you should definitely watch either The Thing or Army of Darkness. There's lobbies too, so maybe if I'm able to join you and help with my knowledge. Maybe. I'd have to actually get the game, though. That's the thing. Haha, The Thing. I am so lost. What am I supposed to be doing? What is this? I'm thinking. Candelabra does nothing. Okay, nothing but cobwebs behind these pictures. I'm like checking every little thing. Nothing else to take. There's gotta be something in the garage that I missed. Can we open up the trunk, maybe? Okay. So... yeah, this stuff does not work. Can we use the gear on this? Nope. The knife. What if we use the knife to open the door? No, no, never mind. It's only $1 right now. I'm trying to do solo runs to gain knowledge. Well, good luck with that. That does seem like it would be pretty stressful to play a game like that on your own. Okay, there's a keyhole and a lock on this. Okay. The door is locked. I feel like I'm not using my knife for anything. Can I use the knife for this thing? It's out of reach. Is there a pole in here I can use? Can't cut anything with the knife. Yeah, there's nothing I can, like, cut the vines with. Dang. I still have oil. I have a gear. The duct tape we can fashion something with, but... and I need, like, a shovel for that. That patch of dirt. Is there really nothing? Some sort of latch on the inside, hexagonal opening of this plaque, but you can't seem to manipulate it. That's new information. Use the spoon. Nothing happens. Oh, God. How many times is this gonna happen? Doing a preset I made called Easy, and everything enabled I want, so I can use my usual setting. Like I got all enemies and such. Oh, okay. I guess it makes the game easier. Go for it. If only there was an easy mode for this game. Oh? I don't need an easy mode. I'm a god. Who needs easy mode? I'm a pro. Is there really nothing else in here? Now isn't the time to sit down and relax. Lamp is out of reach. Why can't I remove the vines? I need all enemies on so I can see what they're like when I try nightmare mode for solo or multiplayer. Oh yeah, that's true. Once you know how all the enemies work, then it's not so bad. Too heavy to carry around. I need to get into this shed, but I need a key. I don't know where to find a pole. But I'm sure I could reach the thing in the pool if I had a pole. Yeah. I'm thinking, this knife has to be useful for something. The knife has to be useful to cut something. Can I not cut the finger off of the... Oh. I can't cut the finger off of the guy in the bathtub? I think that's one of the gems I need, right? Hard to find a good angle. Crowbar, oil. Yeah, none of that does anything. Can we use flashlight? Reveals nothing. We need to reveal something with the flashlight. I think that's my issue here, is I've made the flashlight, but I'm not using it on anything. No way to open the stand. Looks like a drawer with a decorative knob. And we can't pry it open. Nothing happens. Interesting. I think we need to go... Need to go somewhere that has darkness so I can use the flashlight. There's still this. Use the lit flashlight in family portrait, but nothing happens. What about the egg? I think I already tried the egg. Use the bowl. Use the spoon. Use the coins. That's so strange that they would let me look at the painting, but there's nothing else I can, like, do with it. Can I use the knife on the TV? Thick vines on the other side of the door. Hang. Gate at the top of the stairs is blocking the way. Having trouble working the latch from this side. Nothing happens with the crowbar. Knife does nothing. Spoon? Nothing. No poles, no nothing. Lamp stays off. That's so weird. Music stopped. If you could reach the trapdoor, it'd be useful. But you can't reach it. Alright, what about flashlight? Flashlights. Nothing. Okay. Dang, this is very puzzling. Garbage bags are mostly filled with spoiled food. Doesn't seem to be anything useful. I can't go up here? Why can't I go up? The stairs are right there. But there's like no way for me to climb the stairs. Without being able to see through the darkness, you don't feel confident? Brother, I have the flashlight. Oh my god. That's all it took? Your flashlight chases away the darkness, revealing a central archway. Okay. I feel so dumb. I wasn't reading. Ooh. Layout of this hallway is similar to the one on the first floor. Okay, except for the total darkness. You best watch your step. Lamp is out of reach. Nothing but cobwebs. Knob doesn't turn. No keyhole. Oh. Let's see, what's in this room? Posters and small identical beds indicate that this is a bedroom for 2 young children. Wooden boards are covering this window. Give the teddy bear a squeeze just to be sure it's not hiding anything. It's not. Try to open the music box, but it's held shut by some locking mechanism. You notice a small hole. I need another key. Find only clothing and toys, none of which are useful to you. Looking through the dresser, you find the odd toy among children's clothing, but nothing that looks like it would be useful. There's 2 beds. Dollhouse is too big to carry around, and there's nothing inside that seems like it would be useful enough to take. Through the dresser, you find the odd toy among children's clothing, but nothing looks like it'd be useful. Flick the light switch up and down, nothing happens. The dinosaur. Journal entry 13. October 5th, 1987. Worst fight with my wife in a long time. Yesterday the kids were playing in the yard where the dog was buried. Today they are very sick. Wife blames me, saying I should have taken care of the stuff that was growing under the tree, and that it made them sick. I know the tea will help them, so I will make some for them to drink. There's like a mold problem. And your thought is to make tea? Can I use the crowbar on any of this stuff? Remarkably secure. It's like the opposite of that One Direction song. You're remarkably secure. Okay, so this box here is the only thing that's actually useful. I still have no idea what to do with the egg, by the way. Is this a closet? Oh, no. That's where I came from. Okay. Whoa. This dark attic seems to have been forgotten in time. Dust covers every inch of the floor, and cobwebs choke the rafters overhead. The state of this rocking chair doesn't give you much confidence in sitting in it. Journal entry number 3. I don't like that it's quiet. June 20th, 1987. I saw Cheryl sticking one of my pool cues in the pool today. Oh, I shouted, honey, that's not how you play pool, thinking some humor might hide my irritation. Turns out she had attached something to the end of it to fish out a necklace that had dropped in. I just wish she hadn't used one of my expensive cues for that. Alright, now it's telling me what to do. Looking through a few of the boxes reveals nothing but old clothes. You don't find anything useful. Totally not be blasting down this barred door to keep out the monsters with my flamethrower wasting all ammo. Yeah, I know, right? Flamethrowers are really useful in horror movies. Might be able to open them, but the windows won't budge. You know how to play the piano, but you aren't feeling particularly inspired. There's no way to getting through that lock without a key, of course. Well, there's got to be something else in here that I can use, right? Like, maybe a flashlight? Reveals nothing. Reveals nothing. Nothing happens. I don't like how quiet it is. Ah, jeez. Nothing inspiring. Alright, well, we know how to use a pool cue to get something out of the, The what's it called? The pool. There is an eeriness about the pitch-black playroom. Once a place of merriment is evidenced by the many toys. You reluctantly approach the bear and give it a few pats to make sure it's not alive. Is this a Five Nights at Freddy room? What's this? Crayons? Now isn't the time to explore your artistic side. How do you know that? Nothing happens. Small hatch on the bottom reveals that there aren't even batteries in it. Take journal entry number 14. Usually die first night, but the flamethrower only door to enter method works well, but wastes ammo and need time to react if they enter the barn. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Hold on, let's read this. Wife said kids seem worse. She begs me to take them to doctor. She is wrong, she is always wrong. I know they will be fine. I will give them tea. They will get better. Something tells me they're not going to get better with the tea. Place a block at the top of the structures, and the whole thing topples over. Gentle push jerks the rocking horse into an erratic motion that winds a rhythmic creak until it eventually stops moving. Kick the ball and it lets out a sad sigh. You rummage through the toy box, don't notice anything that looks like it would be very useful. You take the doll. Oh. You're giving me a doll? I don't like that. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Just the doll. That's probably all I need. Can I, like, stab the bear? Nothing in the bear. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else I need from this room, but I guess the doll? I can't remove my batteries. That's okay. This thing's locked from the inside. We have a doll now. Picture with cobwebs, picture with cobwebs. This is locked, the other box is locked. Well, we have a doll now, right? Can we put the doll in the dollhouse? Creepy doll with black beady eyes and a lifelike hair. You feel something hard inside of it. Use the doll in the dollhouse? Well, it was worth a shot. Can we throw the doll off the balcony? Nothing happens. Dang. Dang. Something's blocking the door from the other side. Oh, you slide the latch and open the gate. There you go. Well, we have a doll now. We can't open the drawer. If I can find the pool cue, we can fashion the thing we need to get the thing out of the pool. But where would we even find a pool cue? Can't get that ring off that guy's finger. Okay. And I don't see any pool cues in here. Well, where would they even play pool? They don't have a pool table, do they? Where would the pool... Oh, there's a door back here. One of these has a pool cue in it, I'm sure. Hmm. Yeah, you see this? There's a door right there. Excuse me? This was here the whole time? This cozy lounge is decorated with trophies and might be a nice place to relax under different circumstances. Turning on TV briefly illuminates the room, with a hissing static screen before the TV flashes with a pop and goes back off. Oh god. Time to leave. Time to leave. Is this the right way? This is probably the wrong way. Leave. Okay, well I saw a pool cue in there. We just need to keep running. Suddenly you regain your composure. Perhaps you manage to lose them. Oh! I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay. Yeah, turning on the TV was a bad idea. Alright, we got a pool cue. That jukebox would probably give my position away, right? Now isn't the time for games. You poke around through the trophies, but don't find anything that would be very useful. Stiff coarse fur reveals cold to the touch, or feels cold to the touch. Whatever life this once had is now long gone. Sad. Search through the couch, find nothing but lint and an old champagne cork. So, no light switch for this room. Press some buttons, but there's no response. True to its coin-operated feature. Hold on. This might be dangerous. You insert some coins into the jukebox. As a sentimental song begins to play, a sheet of paper falls out from underneath. Huh. Take the sheet music. Pull the ornate gold handle, but the door remains locked. There's a keyhole just below the handle. Oh god. Every time, man, every time. Click on the arrow! Click on the arrow! Click on the arrow! Oh my goodness. Oh. Lose him, lose him, lose him. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. Holy shit, I'm a god. And we got a pool cue. What did we get from that? We got number 10. Got journal entry number 10. When a landscaper showed me something unusual today, he pointed at a patch of strange tendrils that were growing up from the ground where I buried Baxter 2 weeks ago. I have no idea what they were, but I noticed a pungent and familiar smell. It smelled a lot like my tea. So, we got 10, we got 14. Okay, this is a very interesting mystery. We also got this. Use the sheet music on what? Oh! I think I know what I need to use the sheet music on. There's a piano upstairs. Okay, but first, we have the pool cue. Pool cue. Attaching the hook to the end seems like a good idea, but you'll need something to secure it. Use duct tape. Might work better if the tape is attached to the item you want to attach the pool cue. Use the hook on the duct tape. You wrap a long piece of tape around the hook, leaving part of it hanging free, so the hook can be taped to something else. You tape the hook onto the end of the pool cue, creating a long hooked pole. There we go. Use the hook pole on what? You pull the object closer to you with the hooked pole. Surprisingly heavy. As it gets closer, you realize it's a corpse. Great. Skin crawls as you reach down and remove the copper key from the corpse's belt. That's the key we need to get into the shed. Solo sucks. Need 2 or more players for this. Just realized Because I need to cowardly camp for solo. Yeah, I guess for something like that, you probably do want more players. Because it would be really tough to do solo. Copper key. Nice. Open the shed. Small confines of this wooden shed feel cramped and claustrophobic. Wood dust seems to cover every surface of this tiny space. Take the screwdriver. Take the wrench. Journal entry 11. This could be used to hold or even crush something. Can we crush the doll? Use the doll on the vise, but nothing happens. What about the egg? Yeah! Place the egg into the vise and tighten it. The egg bulges with pressure before exploding. A gold key falls out. Ooh! Head shears. Shovel. You poke the growth and it releases a cloud of dust. You begin choking and feel slightly dizzy. Well, don't poke it again. Use the shovel on it. Can't seem to tear or otherwise open the sack with your bare hands. But what's this? You notice a slight bulge. Knife. Stab. Yeah. Slice the sack open with the knife, causing dirt to cascade to the floor. There's something shiny in the dirt. Take a bronze key. Oh my goodness. This just unlocked like half of the game. Actually, this is like 80% of the game right here is just this room. So we have 2 keys. Bronze key. Doesn't work. Gold key. Doesn't work. Okay. Okay, we have a shovel. Let's go use the shovel right now. Use shovel on this. Shovel pierces the ground with ease. Not long after you start digging, you feel the shovel hit something. It's a corpse! I'm just kidding. Inside the hole are skeletal remains of what appears to be an animal. Oh! It's worse than a corpse. It's the remains of an animal. You let a few ants crawl around on your hand before brushing them off. This person is really weird. Neither dirt nor animal bones will probably be much use to you right now. What's this? Steel key? It was on the collar. Oh. Rest well, pupper. There's an object. I bet this is also a corpse. Can we take it down with the pole? You tug on the hanging bundle with the hooked pole, but it just starts swinging. The rope that's hanging from is tied strong. I can't put the knife on the pole. Oh, wait, we have garden shears. Head shears. Nothing happens. Alright, head shears don't do anything there. Head shears will take care of the vines. Flip away the vines until none remain, revealing a sliding glass door. Nice, nice, nice. Head shears. Ooh, you just head shears and cut away the vines that have grown over the metal box. Once removed, the box opens easily. Rusty hacksaw. Oh. Okay. Alright, we have a lot of new stuff to play with. Shoot, what do we open first? Let's go into the room over here. Let's open up the box with one of these. Key won't fit. It's an aluminum box? Bronze key. Oh my goodness. But there's so many keys and so many doors. Was there a box in here? Oh wait, no, there was it's in here. It's in here. Large wooden chest here, but there's a bronze padlock. Okay. Here, this is the bronze key, right? Bronze key fits perfectly into the lock and opens it. Inside the chest is a large crossbow. All right. And we have sheet music, right? Sheet music. Piano. Begin playing the piano, but on the 16th note, a wire snaps with a twang. You reach over and pull out the wire. All right. Now we leave. Oh! Oh, brother. Leave. Just keep running. Just keep running. Yes, dude. We're getting better at running now. That's great. Some random dude on Steam I don't know named Melon, related all caps, said apparently he wants to talk to me because it's important. Don't trust anybody on Steam just randomly, all right? You have to play a few games with somebody, like, in random matchups first before you can, like, even remotely start to trust them with anything. And I mean, you need to, like, be absolutely certain that they're not out here to, like, scam you. Because that could still happen. Use the piano wire on what? We have a crossbow. Can we shoot this guy down? Nothing happens. Okay. Close the tab and won't even respond to him. He tried to contact me. Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a really good idea. Don't give him the time of day. Right, what is the crossbow for? Do we have to, like, shoot the guy? Hold on. We have more stuff to play with. What if we use a wrench? Nothing happens. Screwdriver? Nothing happens. The wire, maybe? Can we get, like, a big sledgehammer, maybe? Garden shears. Edge of the head shears keeps slipping off the mummy. Okay. Oh! Hacksaw. You saw through the corpse's dry, leathery flesh with a sickening grate. Eventually, the finger comes off, bearing the ring with it. Insignia ring. Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, we're making a lot of progress now. We use the ring on this. Can we use the wrench on this? Screwdriver? Maybe the wire? Yeah. Maybe that's just like a red herring. That doesn't actually have anything in it. If I did give him the time of day and respond, what would he say after that? It's important message. It's probably not important. Because you're just playing games on Steam, dude. What could be so important from a guy you're playing a Steam game with? Literally nothing. Nothing would be that important. There's a door over here I didn't go in. Oh, it's the same door. Wait. There's still a box in here, right? Oh, that's right. The gold key will not fit on this box. So, if we go back in here, can we use the gold key in here? Ah. Judging by the size of the spacious room and the furniture within, this must be none other than the master bedroom. This is a nice looking house, man. Oh, there's a paper up here. Journal entry number 12. This weekend I randomly started breaking out in hives. There are itchy bumps all over my arms and face. Some allergy cream on my skin seems to have helped a little. There's some kind of sickness. Okay, that's what was blocking the door. Pick up the bottle of cologne and take a whiff. Recoiling at its overbearing scent. You set it back on the dresser. Looking through the drawers, you find clothing, underwear, and other private, but otherwise unremarkable items. Well, I'm glad it's not remarkable. Ceiling fans out of reach. Whoa! Take the painting off the wall and notice a safe in the wall behind it. Safe is locked tight. If you spin the lock without knowing combination, it's not going to open. Inside the drawer, you find a worn journal with most of the pages torn out of it. A loose page falls out and you take it. 15. They didn't make it. Oh. Oh. Is this all the journal entries? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. We're missing 6. Missing 6. Fearing the worst, you yank back the covers and are relieved to find it's only a mannequin. Screw that, man. Nothing in there. This quiet room is lined with bookshelves and the stale odor of old books. Seems like an ideal place to get some work done. Oh! You pull the book on... You pull on the book and hear a metal sound. The bookcase slides away, partially to reveal a hidden passage. Oh, you take the tea tree oil. Spin the globe and rotate smoothly. Inside the cabinet, you find a stack of old computer games by LX Systems. They seem fun, but this is no time for games. Take the magnifying glass. Turn on the computer to a series of beeps. On the black screen, there is a glowing text requesting a login password. Journal entry number 6. That's the last journal entry. Cheryl and I got into an argument over the kids drawing on the walls in their playroom. She thinks that there's just expressing their creativity, but who will have to repaint the walls? Me! And it was me that Becky came crying to because Charlie had scribbled over something important that she wrote on the wall. Aren't kids great? Something important on the wall. Nothing else in here, huh? Can't log into the computer. We can go in here, though. Apart from some blood and broken glass, this bathroom looks clean and untouched compared to the rest of the house. Why would you have a bathroom behind, like, a... Oh, I guess this is a secret... Oh. It's like a secret doorway into the bathroom. You turn the knob, button lock disengages, unlocking the bathroom door. Nice. So that's unlocked. Knob squeak, but nothing comes out of the faucet. You feel filthy, but the idea of showering here doesn't appeal to you. Alright, don't flush the toilet. You don't have to go right now. You wouldn't dream of touching this towel. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Quick. Oh, shit. Oh! I accidentally went into the room. Whatever. We're fine. Okay. Up, left, up, right, right, up, left. Up. Up, left, up, right, right, up, left. Okay. Up, left, up. Right, right, up, left. So where's the bathroom again? It's this one. Is there anything in here? Open up the cabinets to find various toiletries and bathroom cleaners. A bottle of peroxide catches your eye, so you take it. Ooh, that's good for getting rid of like rust. And I guess it's good for cleaning plastic and other things. It's a very strong reagent, so you gotta be careful with it sometimes, but really good at cleaning. Hopping off Nuclear Nightmare, because even one enemy in the easiest settings possible, it's still hard solo. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Take a break from it and come back later. You try typing various things in the computer, but none seem to be the correct password. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where I need to go. This still has stuff in it. I have a steel key? What do I need to use the steel key on? There's got to be something around here. This room is empty. This room... Up, left, up, right, right, up, left. Yeah. Okay. And we can't get into these. Okay. So let's look around. We have peroxide, we have a magnifying glass, we have a ring, we have a steel key. We have wire. What would the steel key be used on? Something outside, maybe? Is it one of, these? Nope. It's locked by some other method. Nothing happens, huh? This is an iron padlock. Too heavy to carry around. Any part that might be useful is held firmly on by bolts. Well, we have a screwdriver. This isn't the right tool for the job. Oh, wrench. There you go. A little bit of elbow grease and you work on the rusty bolts. Manage to pull the motor out. Okay. Motor. We got a free motor. Oh, God. What are you doing here, man? I went the wrong way. It's okay. Yeah, we lost him. Okay, but what caused this in the first place? I have no clue. I have no clue, man. Can we, like, go back outside now that we have stuff? There's something in the fountain we didn't get. I know there was something in the fountain we didn't get. Okay. Yeah, hexagonal opening. Can we use the screwdriver, maybe? Use the screwdriver on the fountain plaque, but nothing happens. What about the wrench? Nothing happens. Okay. What about the wire? Nothing happens. We need like a big hammer or something. What would the tea tree oil be used for? Insignia. Oh, that was just a shot in the dark. You push the ring into the opening and something clicks. The water quickly drains from the fountain. Take a shiny green object out of the drain basin. It's an emerald. So this would go into the lion's mouth. I see. Let me use my crowbar. There we go. Bang. What else do we have? We have tea tree oil. The ring we just used on the fountain. We have hydrogen peroxide. It's good for cleaning something. Candelabra, I don't know. I think I could use the candelabra. Freezer's contents are sealed on a solid block of ice. I guess there's nothing in the freezer we can use. Might be able to fix this with the right tools and equipment. Use the screwdriver. It's held together by bolts. You're able to open the garage door mechanism using the wrench and discover it needs a new motor. I just got a motor. Using your wrench, you remove the broken motor from the garage door mechanism and install the one from the lawnmower. Might have better luck activating from the switch on the wall. It worked! Oh, we can leave! No, we can't. Wait. Oh, shit! Now is not the time? What do you mean it's not the time? He's trying to keep me from leaving. Give him the runaround. Oh no. Ah. I have to hide? It's alright, we're almost out of here. Come on. Just, I need like a flamethrower or something. X? Oh my god! I can't believe it, man. Ah. I guess while I'm in here, let's use the hooked pole. Nothing happens. Can we use the shovel, maybe? What did I do to trigger the flesh man? He just showed up, man. I was ready to leave. Alright. Okay, well, I can go in the garage from here, and then... I had the keys, man. Steel key? Look at that. The dog collar had the car keys. This might be your only chance of getting out of here. Yes, take it. The tires squeal as you hurtle down the driveway, smashing through the gate. Against all odds, you escaped. The end? You had 7 bad dreams while you trapped in Night Manor. Huh. I guess that's one way to end it. Oh no. He's here. All right. That's a great ending. But I want to keep going. I want to keep going. We're not through yet. There's still some stuff we have left to discover. I need to find a way to open that. I need like crowbar on a stick. The hooked pole doesn't seem to do anything. Nothing happens. Why did I even come here in the first place? I was supposed to be, like, inspecting something. It was like, I got a call. You know, there's this house you gotta check out. Because there's something weird going on. I'm going in circles again. Why is it so quiet? It's a trap, I say? Maybe it is. Okay, well, there's still the cellar. Ah! Alright, I gotta do the minigame again. Yeah, if I could just run from him, it would be easier, but you don't have the whole area unlocked. Can't give him the runaround if you don't have everything unlocked. You'll just get into a dead end. X? Oh. Oh. Man, that's tough. It's tough. Alright. So, like, the music was an indicator that he was gonna find me. I suppose. There's... Oh, God. Leave. There's still wire? I don't know what to use the wire for. Can I use the wire on the doll? No. I feel like I've used everything that I can use. Oh, nice. We got an emerald in there. We don't have any keys we can use. Those are the car keys. Well, what if I use the car keys, but I don't leave? You unlock the trunk and open it. It's empty save for some dark stains. The trunk is locked tight. You just said it was empty. Yeah, I don't want to use the car again. Oh, God. Ah. Here we go. One more time. You gotta use your eyes. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. It just keeps getting faster. Oh my goodness. I thought I was gonna get caught again. Alright. There's this object that's hanging overhead, but I can't seem to do anything about it. The bundle. Um... Okay, well, what if I use the wire on the crossbow? No. Can I use the knife, maybe? Or hydrogen peroxide? Use the peroxide on the crossbow. No. Could use oil? Use the knife? Keeps getting faster, maybe you're getting slower. Maybe that's true. Okay, but I don't know how to get that down. The hooked pole doesn't do anything. Okay. So, hooked pole has served its purpose, I think. We still have wire, which I'm not sure is useful for anything. There's this safe that we can't open. There's the computer we can't log into. Unless one of these notes has the thing we need. Okay. Trial and error, the way to succeed. God damn it, why did I do that? Oh, man. Oops. Oh, jeez. Leave. How many times do I have to outrun this guy? Every time, man. Every time. Is there any other information I can use to deduce what I need? Kinda your fault for bad multitasking? Hey, I have to, like, chat and play a game at the same time. It's difficult. It's pretty difficult. But also, I'm trying to figure out puzzles. Okay. Use the wire. There's nothing. This doll needs to be broken on something. But I don't think I have anything. Alright, let's see. Call it streamer instinct. Pause the game and read or multitask. Yeah, I can't be constantly pausing just to read chat. That's just not a good idea. It would interrupt the flow. Is there anything in here? No? We have hydrogen peroxide and tea tree oil. We need to find another key to open up the music box. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Failing puzzles is a bad idea. I don't know what this is used for. I thought it was maybe a code for the computer. Up, left, up, right, up, left. But that doesn't make sense. Hmm. We need to use the magnifying glass on stuff. On anything we can think of. Oh, holding up magnifying glass, you're able to read a tiny print on the dollhouse wall. Lancelot, you make a note. Really? Hold on. Use the peroxide. Peroxide didn't do anything. This is the same room I went in. Okay, well we have Lancelot. Here we go. Here we go. So this isn't even an item, it's just an idea. Use the password. Type Lancelot in the computer and the words login successful appear on the screen. You managed to access the computer with the password. You're familiar with its interface because of a computer class you once took. Click, but the system's unresponsive. Fungicide? You click on the trash, revealing a file that was inside of it. Mix peroxide, tea tree oil, and tobacco leaf. Pour over any fungus to kill it. Make a note of this. That's what that stuff's for. Okay. Point and click, as I like to call them. Interact every item on one selectable objective. Yes. Precisely. So we can make fungicide. Probably a better way of mixing these two ingredients. Well, hold on. It said it needed tobacco leaf? Was there a place that the dude was smoking? I need to know the combination. Bottle of cologne. Can I not take the cologne? It's not alcohol. There's gotta be tobacco in here, right? The dude's gonna, like, pop out of the corner, isn't he? Tobacco. Where would I find tobacco leaf? Was he growing it in his greenhouse? Cigarettes. I guess I could look in the shed. No, I don't think there's anything else in here. I took, like, everything. Tobacco. And there's still that body hanging from the ceiling. Pick up the teacup to ponder it for a moment before setting it back down. Can't use the peroxide on the teacup. I have no idea where you'd keep tobacco. It's not in the cabinet. Tabasco? I hear they're pretty easy to make an empire of Tabasco. Okay, there's still wire that I haven't figured out what to do with. The wire on the doll does not work. Knife? on the doll? Oh! You stick the rusted knife into the doll's stomach, ripping it open. Inside, you find a small aluminum key. Oh. So I had everything I needed, I just didn't use the item correctly. Oh shit. Turn that off. Inside is a pair of red tinted glasses. You take them. Leave. Quick. No, leave. Ah! He's gonna find me, bro. Nice. We lost him. Oh, red glasses. Hold on. Red glasses. Go back upstairs. What if I use red glasses on this? Ow! Look at that! You view the scribbles through the glasses and arrows suddenly materialize out of the disorder. You memorize them. Hell yeah. Is this the combination? How does this find system work? Guessing. Using your intuition. It's just like an old-fashioned game. It doesn't give you hints, except for, like, in the letters that you find. Everything else you just kind of have to guess. Use the directions on large painting, but nothing happens. Okay, so that was not correct. Magnifying glass on this? Okay. What about... screwdriver? Nothing. Wrench? Nothing. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Piano wire? Nothing. Okay. Jeez, there's gotta be something else. Yeah. There's still this. I don't know how to reach that. We need, like, a ladder. We know where we can find a ladder? Okay. So we haven't used the wire. We have directions now. What do I use the directions on? Interesting. Okay, magnifying glass I don't think is gonna do anything else. These directions make no sense. The crossbow does not work on this. I think I have to hit something with the crossbow. But what exactly? I don't know. What if I use the ring again? Nothing else happens. Is there really nothing else in this garage? Magnifying glass. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can use that for. Alright, well, we need to find the tobacco leaf, don't we? Head shears. No. Okay. We need to find tobacco. I feel like it would be in one of the rooms back here. Tobacco leaf. Where do I find tobacco leaf? I think the tobacco leaf is in like a room that would be good for smoking. But it's not this room. And it's not this room either. Oh man. The clock does nothing. Is this tobacco? No, why would he have a tobacco plant in his room? That makes no sense. The combination... It's gotta be this, right? Is this not the combination? Is it Tabasco or tobacco? It's tobacco. It's definitely tobacco. I would need to find, some smokes. Tobacco leaf. I don't know where we would find tobacco leaf. Nothing there. This stuff does not look like it would be tobacco either. Looking at the... Oh! The painting. Peroxide? Directions? I want to use something on the portrait. I don't think we can use anything on the portrait. What if we look at the glasses on the portrait? That would have been kind of sick. If the glasses actually, like, revealed something else. Excuse me? What was that? Did you not see something in there? I'm pretty sure I saw something. Thinking. Oil. Nothing happens. Magnifying glass. Nothing happens. Peroxide. Nothing happens. Oh, there's gotta be tobacco in here somewhere. Man. I feel like I'm just going around in circles. I still don't know how to get that guy down. The ants are intriguing. Is there anything else I can dig? No, I guess not. Flashlight. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else. Alright. We need to combine the head shears with the pole. We need to combine the pole, the knife. Use the knife. Crowbar. Crowbar head shear. Crowbar knife. Knife. Shovel. Shovel crossbow. Shovel crowbar. Shovel. Shovel knife. Hold on. Wire and knife. Damn. Pole arm. Wire. The wire's gotta be used for something, man. Crossbow. Wire. Spoon. Wire. Bowl. Use the bowl. Tea oil. Good lord. Hacksaw. What am I even doing? Okay, we have directions, we have a wire, we have H2O2. That's to make the fungicide. Is there a locked, like, chest or door? There's still the cellar we need to unlock. We need to find an iron key for that. I'm thinking we need to look closer with the magnifying glass or something. Nothing. Can we use the wire on this truck? I don't think so. The blocks don't do anything, the ball doesn't do anything. There's got to be something in here I missed. None of these drawers open. Picture does nothing. Chair has nothing. Nothing to use on the shelves. Damn. Closet has nothing. Safe is still locked. Wire does nothing. This is driving me crazy. You've made it so far, and yet there's like one thing that I'm missing, and I have no idea what it is. Like, there's no tobacco in there? Yeah. I mean, there's gotta be, like, something that I've missed. It's just not in any of the rooms I've checked. But it has to be... It has to be in a room that I've checked. Where would I keep tobacco? It's gotta be in here, right? Piano wire. Piano wire would do nothing in here. I feel like I need to craft something. What about the gear? Can we use the gear in the wire? Head shears. No. Okay. There's a lion. It's an elephant. There's a dinosaur. Yeah, this is tough. And then there's this door that I can't open. Because this pole doesn't do anything. I'm gonna figure it out. I know I will. It'll just take a second. We leave. It's out of reach. The wire just doesn't do anything. The crossbow is an interesting find, but it doesn't let me shoot the thing. I'm gonna start shooting shit with the crossbow. Nothing happens. Lamp's out of reach. Ah, damn. Reveals nothing. Magnifying glass does nothing. Nothing happens. I'm looking at my options and, like, nothing's speaking to me. I need a bottle or something to store the contents of my fungicide in. And I haven't found anything like that. Can I use the wire on this? Can I use the shovel on it? There's still fungus over there. Dang. Alright. It's out of reach. But I don't know how to, like, take apart my hook pole. Can't use the hook pole on itself. Can't use the hook pole on the piano wire. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the sink is still not working either. Okay, where would I smoke if I was in this house? Would I smoke outside? Tobacco leaves? I don't know. Tobacco leaves are like nowhere. It would have to be in like a drawer of some kind. Like a rolled up cigar. That's new. Interesting. Is there really nothing in the trunk? Dark stains, that's all it is. Nothing to take. Nothing happens. Candelabra does not do anything. Okay, what about the tea oil? No, the tea oil and the peroxide we have to save. Oh. It's gotta be, like, up here. There's gotta be something up here. Boy. Okay. Use the flashlight. Nothing. Reveals nothing. I'm stumped. I don't frickin' know. Pictures nothing but cobwebs. Bottle is sealed. Nothing useful in there. It keeps telling me there's nothing. Peroxide, tobacco leaf, and tea tree oil. Yeah. Oh! I didn't realize you could go out here. Oh my god. This is what I was talking about. How games like this are just so obtuse about everything. There could be a place you've never even been to. You just didn't click on it the whole time. A chill runs down your spine as a cool night breeze sweeps over you on this balcony. Over the metal railing, you see the garden below. Try to pull up the object on the rope, but it's just too heavy. It's too thick. Too thick. Oh, God. Leave. Leave. It's time to go. It's time to go. Oh. That was pretty good. Then we go back through here. I'm lost again. There we go. Okay. Cigar butt. Journal entry number 16. It always screaming. Noise, noose, noise. Keep it in room with door locked to stop me from hear it. Now it not feel well too. I make tea for it. It must drink. Drink tea. Okay. Nice. Ladder dropped through. Now we can probably use the ladder to, like, reach something, right? There's still a rope that we need to cut. Crossbow? Hacksaw. Cut the rope with the hacksaw and hear the thud of something hitting the ground below. Oh, that's what that was for. Okay. Now we leave. We need to see what dropped. Can't rip the cloth open with your bare hands, and the rope is tied too tightly to undo. Morbidly, you wonder what's inside. There's a better way of doing this. I guess we cut with the knife. Using the trusty knife, you slice through the cloth, ripping the bundle open. Inside is a corpse clasping tightly onto something. Pry open the corpse's rotten, brittle fingers and take the gleaming yellow stone. Yellow stone. Okay, so now we've got everything we need to mix our concoction, and we've got a stone. There's still one more stone, though. And we still haven't gotten into the cellar yet. Wonderful. Okay, and now we go... use the cigar on the bowl. You follow the recipe and add the cigar butt to the bowl. Tea tree oil. Tea tree oil. Peroxide. So now we have fungicide. We can pour it on the door, right? This thing. It's got mushrooms on it. Nothing happened. There was another fungal thing, wasn't there? Out here. Just past this. Nothing happens. Okay, but I've got the fungicide. Okay, we still have to use the wire for something. Interesting. I can't think of what we would want to use the wire for. There's directions. There's the safe, which I still haven't figured out how to get into. What if I use the magnifying glass? We use the magnifying glass on, like, one of our papers. Use the glasses. The journal entries. Oh, it's such a pain to click everything. Okay. The wire does not open this. We got directions from this room. This is taking a while. Wire. I'm thinking. I have to start using the piano wire on stuff. About the screwdriver. Jeez. Is there anything out here? Yeah, I don't see anything else. Thinking. It's a nice looking deck. The cologne doesn't do anything. Well, we have fungicide, right? So we just need to find some fungus to use it on. Nope. Fungicide? Oh. What about this? We tried using the fungicide on this. Can we shoot it with the crossbow? Can we coat our crossbow in fungicide? No. Fungicide wire. Spoon? You're hungry, but you're not that hungry. Hooked pole. Knife. Okay. Shovel. Can't dig here. Okay. Yeah, this is just like... I have to use my brain. I have to use my brain. I don't know what else there is for me to do. The crossbow can shoot something down. And the wire can, like, hold something or fix something? Is there a dartboard I can shoot at? What if I shoot... I'm just trying anything. Shoot the thingy up there. Shoot the safe. I need to figure out what the combination is. And this apparently is not the combination? What would I even need to use the directions on? Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Toilet paper? Can I get into the shower with the crowbar? I don't think so. Wrench? Yeah. Nothing else in there. Hmm. Oop, sorry. Just 1 second. This is rough. I have no clue. This room doesn't have anything for me. This one doesn't seem to have anything either. Nothing else to take. The broken piano wire... I don't know. Nothing happens. Is there really nothing else out here that I can use? Hmm. The directions... yeah, I don't know. Is this really not what I'm supposed to use the fungicide on? What about the bathroom? Toilet? This thing? Wire? Glasses? Yeah, I don't know. I really think I am close to figuring it out. Yeah, there seems to be... Like, this painting, I don't think has anything else for me. Oil... No. Okay, well... The crossbow and the piano wire so far haven't actually done anything. I haven't been able to use them with anything. So I think I need to revisit an area and just start using this stuff. It may not make much sense. Thinking. Crossbow. The iron padlock makes me believe that I need to get like a big hammer or a really big key. Wrench does nothing. Hooked pole does nothing. Knife does nothing. Fungicide does nothing. This doesn't do anything. Knife? Nothing happened. Shears? No. Oil? Crossbow? Unless I'm supposed to use the crossbow on, like, the monster? I think I need to find the last gem to open that. What could I possibly fire at with the crossbow? Can I fire it at the guy? Maybe I need to lure out the monster and shoot him with the crossbow. I also need to figure out the safe. Hmm. Keep it. M-F-I-T it. Well. There's no well? Dang. Wrench. I feel like I've used everything. Magnifying glass. Huh. Yeah. Like, the safe code is gonna be on the computer. I can't think of a place it would be. Hmm. Should I just, like, look up a guide? Because, like, I have no clue. I have no clue. I'm just sitting here, like, looking around for something to interact with. Fungicide on the fridge. Fungicide on that. Fungicide on that. Yeah, the car ending we've already gotten. Fungicide on corpse. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. This crossbow has to be useful for something. What about this ring? Can I put this ring in here? No. Maybe this is like a map for leaving, because maybe it's like a hedge maze. You know, think like The Shining. Ah, I feel like I need to, like, steal the key from somewhere to the cellar. Alright, I'm gonna try something. Where's the guy? Come here. Come here. Oh, come on. There's no bolt? Are you serious? The crossbow needs a bolt. I'm dead. This makes no sense. I need a crossbow bolt. Screwdriver crossbow. Spoon. Hedge. Where would there even... Oh, fuck. Where would there even be a crossbow bolt? How would I even know? No, nothing. Yeah, this doesn't take me anywhere. Can I use the crowbar to, like, take apart the pool cue? Can I saw my pool cue? There's nothing to take. Find nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm stumped, man. I feel like I've searched everywhere. So, unless, like, it's an incredibly easy solve for the safe, and I'm too dumb to figure it out. Because there's, like, no hints. There's no record. Because these journal notes aren't... They're not giving me any numbers to work with, right? Can I use magnifying glass on the keys? Or use the steel key on this? I think I need to use the magnifying glass on something that would reveal the safe. Like the code for the safe. Nothing happens. It's just like trial and error. There's no hint system. Nothing happens. Yeah, and we don't want to leave. Oh god. This again. One more time. I might have to look up a guide for this, because I have no clue what to do next. This is kind of how games work. You just don't know. That was perfect. No misses. Okay. I could put the insignia ring on the crossbow. No. Can I put oil on the crossbow? I need to put something on the crossbow. Knife. Crossbow. Shovel. Crossbow. It just doesn't appear that there's anything I can use. Screwdriver? It's kind of like a crossbow bolt. Nothing happens. Spoon? Wire? Wire? Crossbow? Spoon? Crossbow? Nothing happens. Nothing ever happens. I just don't get it. I made fungicide. I've made what I need to use to destroy the fungus. But I can't find like a crossbow bolt or an arrow to put in this. There's nothing else in this room. I don't know what else to pour the fungicide on. Nothing useful in there. The blocks aren't helpful. No clue, man. No clue. The piano wire makes no sense to me. Unless it's for, like, the last area that I unlock beyond the cellar door. I can't do anything with it. So I just need to find a way to open the safe. I guess I could just keep using the magnifying glass. I'm gonna feel so stupid if I can even find the thing that I'm missing. There's gotta be something else in here. Other than the torn up journal, there isn't anything interesting in the drawer. Nothing remarkable. None of this stuff does anything. If there was like a line of dialogue that says maybe you can do something with this, it would be easy. You'd rather not risk cutting yourself. The towel's not gonna do anything. That's just a mirror. Knife does nothing. Fucking hell, man. Is it in this room right here? I'm doing everything. Yeah. I'm stumped. All right. Well, let's look up Night Manor. See what I'm missing, because I have no clue. I have no clue. No way. You're telling me I could smash the mirror? Since when? I can smash the mirror? This thing. It says I can't do anything with that. X scratched into the surface. How was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know that? What? Oh my. The numbers 2, 29, 8 have been written on the wall. You make note of this. Okay. Time to go. Time to leave. Time to leave. Ah, I have to do the minigame. Just when things were getting interesting. Yeah, I had no idea I could use the crowbar to smash the mirror. I just thought it was like a normal-ass mirror. Every other mirror I've interacted with at this point was not useful. All right, I'm a pro at this. I'm really good at this now. All right. We go back upstairs. Go back in here. There's a gem. All right. We got the last gem. Let me go back this way. Well, I mean, now that I've got it... Nice. Ooh. Okay, it is a maze. So we go up. Oh, nice. Solitary statue. Quiet stillness. Is that a crossbow bolt? Nice. Hell yes. Okay, that's all I needed, dude. That's all I needed was to smash the glass. Okay. Now we have the crossbow. What do I shoot? Do I shoot the guy? Is that all I have to do now? Alright. Okay. Where are ya? I've got a crossbow bolt with your name on it. Can I add the fungicide to the crossbow? Or do I need to, like... Do I just need to shoot the growth inside this shed? You fire the crossbow, shooting the bolt into the ground with a thunk. Hopefully your aim will be better when it counts. I think I need to shoot the guy. I need to fire it at the person. Because what else would I even shoot? Now that I have the crossbow bolt. I shoot it at this. Okay. Shoot at this. I don't think I can shoot anything else. Got him. Your trembling finger pulls the trigger and the crossbow fires its bolt right into the eye hole of the man's mask. He screams and collapses to the ground. After making sure he's not moving, you search his body and find a rusted iron key. That's the key. That's the one key we needed. All right. We're finally ready to end this. It took this long, and I'm sorry it took this long. But I just had no clue what to do. All right. Wires and ventilation ducts hang overhead in this dismal basement, doing little to relieve the sweet, pungent mask that permeates here. Easily opening the sliding lock, unlocking the door at the top of the stairs. This is like a final boss room. Light hurt, hide light. Head hurt, more bumps on face. Light hurt, bombs hurt. Drink more tea to feel. Bye wife, bye. You don't have any fuses to replace the ones that are burnt out. You don't really want to mess with the ones that haven't. Looking through documents shelved here, you don't find anything helpful. Washer's empty. Has a very stale and musty odor. Inside the dryer is what appears to be the remnants of a long-gone animal's nest. You try to open the front panel, but it's no use. It's firmly secured with screws. Okay. Well, we have the technology. You unfasten the screws holding the panel, and it falls to the floor. Poke around the gearbox with your finger, but there isn't much you can do with while a gear is missing. Metal cog inside the clock fits perfectly into the set of gears. You pull the lever with all your might, but it won't budge. It's rusted. Use the oil. Oh. It'd probably be better to use this on the lever. Okay. Okay. You spray the penetrating oil on the base of the lever. Looking at the broken wires, you wonder if the box needs power to work. Piano wire. Using piano wire, you tie the damaged wires together. A spark of electricity zaps your fingers and you catch a whiff of ozone. You pull the lever easily and the gears begin turning. The bar across the door slides out easily. Oh god, what is that? You step into a scene that makes your mind reel with horror. An entire room covered in various manifestations of pulsating fungi. Use the fungicide. You pour the fungicide onto the wall, and it begins shaking violently, emitting a high-pitched sound. You run outside. Ooh, we got the cherry. A faint cry is drowned out by the crackle of the flames, which warm you as you watch the house burn. The nightmare is over. The end. We did it. We rid the place of the fungus. Oh no! You had 9 bad dreams. There's something on my head. My face. I'm becoming the fungus. Oh no. Oh no, I'm getting notifications from Uma Musume. They're telling me the Leo Cup is ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, guys. Alright, that was a good game. I did get stuck on the mirror part. But other than that, I was able to kind of figure out everything. I'm the mushroom man now. That's great. Alright. So that's Night Manor, everyone. It's cherried now. I think I'm done. I think I'm done now. Man, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. It did take a bit longer than I had hoped, but you know, we take those. It's fine. It's totally fine. I enjoyed playing the game anyway. So now that the stream is over, y'all can do whatever you want. Go take some time to eat, maybe get a drink, or you know, watch a spooky movie or something. I don't know. I'll probably end up doing that. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming on Halloween. Probably not. But I hear Luigi's Mansion is on Nintendo Switch Online, so maybe I'll be playing that. I don't know. Who knows? But I hope, in case I don't see you guys, I hope you all have a happy Halloween weekend. And yeah, I'll see you again in the future. At some point. Bye-bye now.